Hey, what's going on guys? Payne here once again, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my Manchester United career on FIFA 14. And I'm kicking things off with a fixture in the next round of the Capital One Cup against Arsenal. To be played at Old Trafford, it's one of those games where absolutely anything can happen. Who's going through to the next round? We're going to find out. I'm really looking forward to this one. It's the first time I've come up head-to-head against Arsenal on FIFA 14. Here is my starting 11, a team that I hope will knock Arsenal out of this competition. Rio Ferdinand drops to the subs bench due to lack of fitness. Chris Smalling replaces him. We've got Leighton Baines instead of Ever as well, and Ashley Young and Valencia Nani on the bench, and Robin Van Persie up front with Wayne Rooney slipping in behind. And here is Arsene Wenger's starting 11 for Arsenal, who have this newfound confidence, which I'm sure they're going to take advantage of that in this game and put up a tricky challenge for my United side. And surprisingly, Ozil starts on the bench. I wonder if I keep pressing Arsenal, whether I can get a nice early goal in this Capital One Cup fixture, because it would be nice to knock them out, go through to the next round, maybe even get through to the final, go to Wembley and pick up that trophy come January. But one has to wonder whether I can actually do that, whether United can do it in real life, because the team is pretty much the same as it was last season and the season before that. Apart from the additions of Marouane Fellaini and of course Leighton Baines, who I signed at the start of this season on FIFA 14. But Arsenal, they have changed. They've brought in Ozil in the summer and they've got this newfound confidence. Can we get a shot on goal here? Wayne Rooney! Great save from Szczesny. Did you see that though? Such power from that half volley from Wayne Rooney. It was destined to go into the back of the net at Old Trafford, but Szczesny was the guy that got in the way. But we've got a corner here, and we're going to give this one to Ashley Young. Get Rooney inside the box. Actually, he's not in the box, is he? He's outside, waiting for that ball. He's still got it. The attack is still there for United. And in comes Podolski to clear the danger from the Arsenal half. We just need to win that ball back now. We could pick up the loose ball there, give that one to Robin Van Persie, former Arsenal player. Nice attack, great movement off the ball. Van Persie not picked up by any of the defenders. Great shot on goal. And again, Szczesny pulling off a great save, just parrying it away. It's going to be another corner. Look at that for a great shot. He was curling into the bottom corner there. So far so good for my United side. It's swaying towards United to open up the scoring here in this game. Can we try and keep that in? Valencia, please. I don't want it to go out for a throw. I hate it when it goes out for a throw or there's a free kick. I just want to play and I just want to get on with the game. Pass the ball around the pitch. Shoot whenever possible. Give this one to Fellaini. I can see Rooney making a run. Is that going to be offside? Rooney with a great opportunity to open up the scoring. Looked like Rooney went for a chip there. Even though I didn't, I went for a full-on shot. And Szczesny came charging out, making himself big between the sticks. Can we get some support here for Carrick? Valencia coming in. Swinging across. Nah, it's never going to work. Just looking at the clock there, it's coming up for half time and it's still 0-0. Not happy about that. I do always like to try and get a goal or two in the first half, so I could come into the second half feeling nice and relaxed. Got Van Persie, he's in that spot again, just like FIFA 13 in the Champions League final. It's gone in again. 1-0 to United. He is such a beast when it comes to finesse shotting with his left foot. Curling that one round Szczesny, very reminiscent to that goal that he scored against Bayern Munich in the Champions League final on my FIFA 13 career. I'm doing pretty well at the moment, holding on to this lead, but I'm sure Arsenal will go for that final push and try and get back into this game. But we could make it 2-0 here. Danny Welbeck on goal, going for the sweaty, looking for Kagawa. And Vermaelen read that one like a buck. He knew what to expect there from myself. Going for that sweaty, but here come Arsenal. Last couple of seconds of the game. What's the betting? They get a goal. No, nicely defended there. Carrick going in with the sliding tackle. Just winning the ball back, but they've still got it. They've still got possession of the ball. We need to clear this. Look at my team. There's so many in the box. There we go. Final whistle. I know it's another 1-0 win for United, but we are through to the next round, the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup. Thanks for coming, Arsenal, and thanks for putting up a decent challenge for my United side. So here is the tournament tree. As you know, my United side are through to the quarterfinals, but we've also got the likes of Liverpool, Leicester City, Fulham, QPR, West Ham and Charlton all through to the quarterfinals. And what's the betting? What's the betting? This United side is drawn against City or Liverpool away from home in the quarterfinals. I just have a feeling it's going to happen. So I have some emails, quite a few games rescheduled, probably because they're clashing with internationals or the next round of the Capital One Cup. Got some tournament prize money as well, 4 grand for that fixture against Arsenal, and also a player conversation with Tom Lawrence. It's about his playing time. He wants to play more games. Tom Lawrence, I will probably have to, come January, loan him out to a smaller side and get him some experience on that pitch. We've got some more business over at Carrington. I'm going to make my way over there. Once the menu has stopped being so laggy, I might actually get to the office today. Oh, look at this. Training injury. I wonder who this could be. Oh, look at that. Marouane Fellaini. He's going to be out for 2 months with a broken rib. Awesome. Now, I know this is probably going to sound a bit harsh to say, but why couldn't it have been someone like Anderson or Tom Cleverley that picked up that broken rib in training? Why is it going to be one of my main central midfielders? Was we pushing him too hard in training? Such a shame, because now Fellaini, he is going to miss out on so many important games within that 2-month bracket. Let's just unnerve Fulham there. Get that out of the way and done with. But yeah, that really sucks, because Fellaini, he was making a difference in the game. He was proven to be a massive nuisance in that central mid role for the opposition, and we're going to miss him now, because now we've got to use the likes of Anderson and Cleverley in these big games. Just look at the calendar. We've got games like Fulham, Napoli, Arsenal, Dortmund, we've got Tottenham, so many important games, and the next month after that we've been drawn against Liverpool, what did I say, and then Everton, Newcastle, Sociedad, which is the final game in the group stage, and I will need Fellaini, but he's just not going to be available. I've got to get my head around that, and it really does suck, and I'm sure it's had like some sort of knock-on effect with morale in the dressing room with the United players. So what I've got to do now is manage my team. I've got to take Fellaini out of the squad and replace him for, I'm thinking, Tom Cleverley. I'd probably pick Cleverley over Anderson any day. And here is a question for you United fans out there watching this video to answer in the comment section below. Who is your favourite central midfielder at United in real life? So that's what I'm going to do, bring Cleverley into the starting 11, and what I can always do is change the formations around and bring Kagawa into the team. I know you guys want to see that, and I'm sure I could work something out. Right, I'm ready for our next fixture, which is to be played away at the Craven Cottage against Fulham. There is the league table at the moment. As it stands, United find themselves in 5th position. It hasn't been the best of starts for my United side in the BPL, just like real life. But I'm pretty confident that I can continue to hit the ground running, keep that ball rolling, and we can eventually turn that one around. Here is my United starting 11, pretty different side to what you guys are normally used to seeing from myself. We've got Danny Welbeck, Ryan Giggs starting this game. Jones comes into the squad, and also Rio Ferdinand returns to the starting 11 with Lindegaard in goal. So in my previous United career mode video, I lost 3-1 to Dortmund in the group stage of the Champions League. That was down to absolutely diabolical defending from myself, I will admit. And since then, I have been working on my defending. And if you guys have got FIFA 14, you will know that the gameplay has changed. We all know that now. But the thing is, oh, that's a great through pass there for Danny Welbeck. 1-0 coming up. No, Stecklenburg making himself big in that penalty area. But going back quickly to what I was just saying about the gameplay in FIFA 14, it has changed, and now you have to really anticipate the movements of the opposition. I mean, you had to do it in moderation on FIFA 13, but now you have to really concentrate on what you're doing in this game. It's so much more realistic and how the AI actually thinks. Rodallega through on goal, but Johnny Evans coming in with a professional tackle, and that shot was closer to the corner flag. If I can just pick up those 3 points here today, that would just be awesome. So I can move further up the league table and get closer and closer to the top. But Fulham, they're putting up a bit of a challenge. Rodallega, we've got to watch out for him. He is the target man for Fulham, and we do not want someone like Damien Duff opening up opportunities for a player like Rodallega. It just can't happen, not in this game, because it is an important game. Every game in the BPL is important, as 3 points are on the line, but we're stringing together some nice passes here. Come on, Ashley Young, he could cross that one in. Looking for Danny Welbeck, and makes it 1-0 to United. 20 minutes into the game, jumping high above the opposition, pipping them to the ball, and beating Stecklenburg for the first time in this game. Let's just hope now that there is more to come from Danny Welbeck. Martin Jol is not going to be happy with the result at the moment for his Fulham side. Can we take that off Damien Duff? No, he's still onto it. He's got the advantage as well. How's that not a free kick? I pretty much took away his legs. And now Fulham on the attack. They could probably swing it across here. Every coming in. What the hell? How did I not take the ball off him then? Or let it go out for a throw? Rodallega looking for that opportunity to draw level with a weak shot, which Lindegaard was always going to save. But who was that was down in our penalty area? It's a Fulham player, but is he going to have to come off? Giggsy, what are you doing? Wake up. Can't just stand there in the middle of the pitch, in the middle of a game, just staring at the ball. I was pressing forwards on the left stick. What was going on? It's like the game was glitching out there. But Fulham, they're on the attack again. We can't let this happen. They are really pressing me at the moment. Yeah, here we go. Rodallega, he's going to draw level, isn't he? Yep. Lindegaard. Great save. Keeping the ball at the back of the net, but the danger is still there. Can we clear that? Give this one to Rafa. He's making a run down that right wing. Here we go. Nicely done. Jump over the ball. Beautiful. Let's give this one back to Raphael. He's in space. Richardson onto him. Keep that in. Nicely done. He beats Richardson. Beautiful stuff. Raphael swinging across. Giggsy not showing up on the Fulham radar as he makes it 2-0 to Manchester United just before half-time. Martin Jol is going to be pissed. You could almost feel the momentum shift as 1 minute Fulham were in United's area, attacking, looking likely to get the equaliser. And then in the next, United were in their grill, getting a second goal. And there we have it, full-time score, 2-0 for Manchester United. Ryan Giggs and Danny Welbeck getting on the score sheet. Great result, great performance from this team. And that, unfortunately, guys, is the end of this video. I do hope that you've enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.
So it's full time with a final score.